This video is commentary on the before and after evidence of bookwork results from weekly reading intervention for children with dyslexia using a multisensory 5-step process within the Learn with Mitch program. This video documents improvement in letter formation, knowledge of the alphabet, copying from a whiteboard, and writing prompts such as writing along the blue line and writing next to the margin. This image is the first lesson, lesson 1, of reading intervention for a female student in year 1 with dyslexia. She is in her second year of schooling in Australia after completing kindergarten. In terms of her reading ability, she was unable to read or sound out 3-letter words such as run, and she was below her reading age level when I met her. When prompted to write the alphabet in lowercase down the page next to the red margin, she was unable to write along the blue line or next to the margin. Her writing was very large. She reversed the letters J and S and wrote the letter Y for the letter U. She did know all of the alphabet, which was great to see, that retainment from her first year of kindergarten. This image is 8 lessons/weeks later. You can see that she has corrected all of her lowercase letters except a reversal for the letter F, and we had begun practicing and correcting her capital letters, which she had many issues with previously. You can see her spelling test on the right-hand side, where this lesson's focus was on words with a short sound E, such as ed and leg. This is the side-by-side comparison showing fantastic results, knowing that just 8 consecutive lessons of intervention in one term of school could transform her ability in relation to her letter formation and writing next to the margin along the blue line. By this lesson, she was able to sound out words and read a full sentence without stopping. Each weekly lesson, I ask students to copy the date from the whiteboard. Here is my example of instruction to write the word Sunday along the blue line for a heading in her book. This was her ability in lesson 1 to copy the word Sunday, and this is her ability in lesson 8 when copying the word Sunday from the whiteboard. This second image is the first lesson, lesson 1, of reading intervention for another female student in year 1 with dyslexia. In terms of her reading ability, she too was unable to read 3-letter CVC words, such as run, when we met. When prompted to write the alphabet in lowercase down the page, she was unable to complete the alphabet in full. She left out the letters J, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, and T and reversed the letters G and Z and an unfinished F. Here is an example of her writing in lesson 3, reversing the letter N and reversing all of the letter A's that she wrote. This image is now 8 lessons/weeks later, and you can see that she can now write the alphabet down the page next to the margin along the blue line. Still some reversed letters, but what an improvement. And we had begun working on her capital letters too. This is the side-by-side comparison. Again, this is only 8 consecutive lessons of intervention, helping her correct what she didn't retain in kindergarten in relation to her knowledge of the alphabet and letter formation. This was her ability in lesson 1 to copy the word Monday from the whiteboard instruction, and this is her ability in lesson 8 when copying the word Monday. And all of this improvement is due to just once a week lesson using the 5-step process in my reading intervention program, Learn with Mitch. Improvement begins with consistent, weekly, repetitive, multisensory instruction. If your child needs literacy help, please become a member of my online reading intervention program for dyslexia and neurodiverse children, Learn with Mitch, a monthly membership that you can cancel anytime.